Good afternoon. It has been a day, a good day, but there have been a lot of changes. So work went well. While I was at work, I got a text message unexpectedly from the producer of a short little book trailer thing that I actually sent a submission in via Backstage. And I've been shortlisted for the role. I'm pinned for the role. I would shoot next Friday, so that's very exciting, and I am basically just waiting to hear. They said they'll let me know. They were basically just asking if I'm still available for next Friday. I said I am indeed, and they said great, we'll let you know. He said I'm getting together with the other producer and the client, and I'll let you know by the end of the week or this week what they're thinking. So I'm really crossing my fingers because I check a lot of boxes. In their words, like checked a lot of boxes of what they wanted. So I'm really crossing my fingers for that. In other news, I am not driving home, as you may be able to tell. I'm actually driving up to drive around the neighborhood of a house that my parents saw today and really liked. However, unfortunately, I don't know if there's much of a chance of them getting it because the seller has just received 2 cash offers. However, my parents would be offering 10,000 over asking with no contingencies, being pre-approved, and I am gonna write a letter. I am gonna write a letter because a letter worked for me last time, and I'm pretty good at letters. So maybe that'll do something. I don't know. My parents they're talking right now. They're still planning on putting in the offer because the seller also doesn't want to, which I get it, but the seller isn't huge on selling to someone who has seen it blind or hasn't seen it, which is kind of dumb though, because they are stopping taking offers and showings tomorrow evening. It went on the market yesterday, during the day, late yesterday, and they're already gonna stop showings and all of that, which I get it because, okay, whatever, but are those cash offers that you got, did they see it? Did they see it? I don't know if they did. So, oh my God, this person is on my butt. Jesus, sorry. This person's I almost cursed on here, sorry. Yeah, this person is riding my butt, and I don't think they understand that I can't go any faster. So anyway, I'm still gonna go see it. I have to be back though home in a decent amount of time because I have a table read at 7. So it is 3:43 right now. So I should be up there by 4:10, and then I should be, I'm not seeing the house because there's no availability to see the house. Other agents can't see it. Their agent is having trouble. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, but I will be writing a letter because it worked last time for my house, and those were investors, and which are notoriously harder because investors usually just kind of care about money. This is an actual family that lives there, so I'm gonna work my magic. I went around, I saw the outside of the house, and now I'm driving home. I gotta admit though, I'm really frustrated with the realtor or the company that my parents are using, who is the same one who we have used in the past, even for my house. But this is the second. I got a cupcake from work, and I'm glad I have. No, it's falling apart. I'll have to eat the rest of it at home. This is not the first time since my parents have started looking at houses. This is actually the second time that my parents may potentially not necessarily lose out on a house, but not have as good as a chance on a house because both of the realtors are out of town. I don't know why, as a company, you think that's acceptable for both of you to be out of do you not communicate? Do you not bring in then other realtors to make sure that have covered? Like, I don't understand. So there's a possibility that I could go see the house, because the thing is as I said in the last clip, the sellers apparently are not big on someone buying the house when they haven't seen it in person. I understand that. They also don't want to give our realtor the lockbox code to give me, because I am not a realtor. I understand that too, or I'm not an agent, okay? I get it. Frustrating, but I understand. However, since both of the agents are going to be out of town, the earliest that my mom could see it with them is Monday. However, they're stopping accepting offers by the end of tomorrow. So that's effing useless. So the seller's agent said, well, we have an availability tomorrow at 11 if the daughter would like to go see it. Me, I said, yeah, I'm available at 11. Of course, I can go see it. Yeah, well, the other two agents aren't in town, so now they're scrambling to try and see if they can cut a deal with another agent, basically saying, hey, the 3% that we'd get on the house, you'd get like 1.5, and we'd get 1.5 if you go and show this house. Like, go with me to go see this house. I don't know if that's even going to happen, but the longer that waits, the longer that 11 o'clock slot may be gone, maybe taken up by someone else, meaning that then there are no more slots, right? There's no more. Or, I mean, potentially there'd be another one tomorrow, but we don't know. There's already been so many offers on this house, which is great. It's a great house. Now I don't even know, my mom may not even be coming into town then, because they don't, kind of in comparison to the other two houses that she was originally going to see, it's just not really of interest to them anymore. And I totally get that. I told my mom, I was like, listen, I'm very grateful for all that they have done for us in the past, but clearly they are not doing great with their business practices right now. And this is the second time something like this has happened in the span of a month. Absolutely not. I said, or she said herself, she knows other realtors personally. I said, go with them. I said, contact them, because this is unacceptable. Look who was waiting for me when I got home. And she didn't even run away. Went inside, brought some more food. She stayed right there. It has come to my attention too that the email that I received saying my table read is at 7. Yeah, I'm not shooting in Atlanta. So, or in any Eastern time zone. So, I think 7 p.m. actually means 8 my time, which is fine, totally fine. I sent them an email to say, hey, at first I thought that meant 6 my time, but I forget that it's the other way around sometimes, and that I'm not an hour ahead. I am an hour ahead of them. I forget that I'm not an hour behind. Anyway, also someone gave me $5 at work today, so that was nice. Salt was literally on my front porch when I came home. And then she didn't run from me even when I walked in the house. So I had to walk pretty close to her to get in the house. And she didn't run when I came out of the house, which is impressive. That's the first time that's happened. I filled the food bowl. She didn't go eat in front of me, but she did go into loaf form. She went into loaf form, which typically shows that cats are relaxed. We are making progress, everyone. Making progress. I'm trying to figure out if I want to play some Disney Dreamlight Valley or if I want to read my book. I think I'm going to play some Disney Dreamlight Valley until it's time for my table read, which I will hop on at both 7 and at 8 my time if I don't have a response. I think it'll be 8 though. 8 my time and 7 their time, because everyone else I think is in Texas or in Central Time. I'm hoping they'll reply back to me to confirm. Anyway, but tomorrow I'm still waiting to hear. My parents are going to the rodeo tonight, so we're still waiting to hear if tomorrow is a go or if it is not. I will be really ticked off if it's not, and it's because of, I've already talked about that enough. And this vlog is already long enough. I'm sorry.
My table read is about to happen in about 5 minutes. On another note, I read nearly like 70 more pages of this. I'm over 100 pages in. I've got zero clue what is supposed to actually happen in this book. Got no idea. Zero clue. It's starting to take shape as a story, but I don't know if I can really find myself to care. And to see how many books are left in the series is atrocious. Like, maybe just, I really need to remember that high fantasy isn't really my thing, and I know that. Just, there's like, it's so boring. So it is 10:30. That table read was 2.5 hours long because they wanted to go through it twice, which is totally fine. But I wasn't expecting that. So it went well though. I'm looking forward to it. After doing the read through, I took a closer look at the schedule. It looks like my biggest day on set will be Friday. That's just with the Friday and Saturday, half and half. So yeah, I just kind of got to figure out with work what I'm gonna do. So, cause I need to message them tomorrow. DFB, I mean, I need to message them tomorrow and basically be like, hey, like, what's up? So said we should be getting more information in this upcoming week, but I don't want to wait that long. So I'm also disappointed to say this because this is one of the ones that I found at a book sale. So they had all of them. So I grabbed it, but now I understand why it had all of them. After 120 pages, I am DNFing Falling Kingdoms, as well as all of its subsequent books. I do not care about any of the characters in 120 pages. They are so flat. They are so uninteresting. I don't care. I don't care about any of them. The plot feels like it's going nowhere. Yeah. So I hate doing that, but needs to be done. Anyway, I am heading to bed. I am going to see the house tomorrow, so that's exciting. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. On social media is in the description. Love you all.